Hey, thank you so much. All right. Well, I'll tell you what, this is such a great night for us. What a pleasure to have you all here. We've been on tour since March of 1986, and this is the last night of our tour. Yeah, 21 years on tour. We beat Willie Nelson's record, and we're feeling strong. So we're gonna play extra long tonight because it's been a long time since we played in the city. So if you had to get a babysitter tonight, I'd be sure and be prepared to pay a little bit extra.
Thank you.
So as I was coming into the club tonight, I had a little bit of a flashback to the time many years ago when I was thrown out of this bar by some bouncers. And they threw me out on the sidewalk out front here, and then they took a little kick. That was a long time ago. Yeah, I know. Who hasn't been thrown out of this bar, right?
Tasting fine.
Thank you. pilot science. My propeller tries to find the air. I'm finally the highest bar. Tower likes to fall, and cream likes to spoil. Everything living tries to get back to the soil. What seems right, what's made for you? False prophecy doesn't mean prophecies are true. The ground is so proud just to hold the sun. We're a kiss away from being dangerous. Kiss me and show me that it's true. You're depressed about the thing you don't really want to. Don't try to write your name in the clouds from the ground. Don't try to write your name in the clouds from the ground. AutoCAD architects with GPS have stable gun carpenters building a 3D mass. We protest, but it doesn't work again. Your magic beans mean at least you'll have one giant friend. Ooh, the crowd is so proud just to hold us up. We're a kiss away from being dangerous. Kiss me and show me it's true. You're depressed about the thing you don't really want to do. Don't try to write your name in the clouds from the ground. Don't try to write your name in the clouds from the ground. Don't try to write your name in the clouds from the ground. Don't try to write your name in the clouds from the Thank you so much. Your new haircut is so unfamiliar, but they only know you that way. Your new teasers are so hilarious, but I never thought I'd hear you say that I did the driving and the falling on knives. Seems anything was worth a try. You never said it, but I think I get it. Maybe you were right that I miss you so bad. I miss you so bad. I miss you so bad. Every eyelash you pick it for a while. You tease me when I went out of fashion, and your interest in me has expired. Well, I stopped, but how can I really start? Is it asking too much? Would you say that am the last thing you want to remember me by? I miss you so bad. I miss you so bad. So bad. I miss you so bad.
remember when we saw her last? Was that her skinny cinnamon? Her skinny cinnamon? Do you remember when we saw her last? I said her skinny cinnamon, her skinny cinnamon. Chasing the lamp carts back to the wall. It's a plausible scenario. I clung to the stretcher, drew them my heart. They said, do you remember when we saw her last? I said, her skinny cinnamon, her skinny cinnamon. Do you remember when we saw her last? I said, her skinny cinnamon, her skinny cinnamon, her skinny cinnamon. Her skinny cinnamon. Skinny cinnamon. Her skinny cinnamon.
I'd like you to welcome to the stage from Bremerton, Washington, by way of a little town called Bellingham, Mr. Benjamin Gibbard. It's all you. Leaving you all of my Carparts. I didn't have the money, or I would have gotten roses. You poured one more highball, but
talks about his band. It just confirms some mother's fears. A little crush on the singer, but in her heart she knows it's true. That everything is different when he's singing right to you. Her mother said, I know it's alright to be a singer. Don't you love a singer? Whatever you do, let the crowd press on the stage and let the lights wash out their eyes. 16 years ago I was completely mesmerized, and then the night was done and the singer disappeared behind the stage, and the roadies came and picked me out from on the barricade. It's alright to be a singer. Don't you love a singer? Whatever you do, whatever you do. Oh no, it's alright to be a singer. Don't you love a singer? Whatever you do, whatever you do. I wouldn't change for a moment my life or my ideals, but once I loved a singer and I know just how you feel. For him to see so plainly what your heart can vouch is true means something is connecting you. Something is connecting you. It's alright to be a singer. Don't you love a singer? Whatever you do, whatever you do. Oh no, it's alright to be a singer. Don't you love a singer? Whatever you do, whatever you do. Don't you love a singer? Don't you love a singer? Don't you love a singer? Don't you love a singer?
This is actually a cover of a new song by a Barsuk artist, Manamana. We haven't worked out the bass part for it yet, but.
So you can sell yourself on blue diamonds. Call Vice, it takes a day to explain the crowd. You laugh at what the LA Times says about us. The delight at my first try at being sly. Finish the third page, time for a break. guitar, fish in a barrel, and the tall one is gonna be for sale. 'Cause you're so good at waiting. I'm just saying, I'm just saying, so good at waiting. I'm just saying, I'm just saying, so good at waiting. I'm just saying, I'm just saying, so good at waiting. I'm just saying, I'm just saying, I'm just saying, Finish the third page, time for a break. You make a gang sign framing your face. Time for the hard light, time to get dressed. Good luck, God bless. So good at waiting. I'm just saying, I'm just saying, so good at waiting. I'm just saying, I'm just saying, so good at waiting. I'm just saying, I'm just saying, so good at waiting. I'm just saying, I'm just saying, I'm just saying, I'll be seeing you. I'll be seeing you. I'll be seeing you. I'll be seeing you. Next, we're gonna do about 3 Aerosmith covers. Crazy, I wonder where you got them. Polyester pants with the big bell bottoms, big brim hat that makes me wanna holler, a monkey plaid jacket with a 20-foot collar. Oh no, don't step on my toe with the platform shoes from the flashback store. You make good money, so I don't understand why you dress like you shop out of garbage can. Now when you hit the block, the people know you're coming. They hide what they eat before you stop bumming. Say hello to the mother, father, and the daughter. You very next words on can I have a corner? Jumps out the cab, I saw a man drumming. A little did you know he was still doing 20, nearly broke your neck. You thought that it was funny cause you made it uptown, didn't spend no money. Pull yourself off from house, yo. Well, give us an inch and we'll take a mile, huh? All right, this is a song from our new record. Well, I know I wasn't made to play on a team. You weighed your suitcase down, but it still wouldn't sink. I know crime doesn't pay, but I don't know any other way. Down. She claims to be clowning,
John from the Broken West, everybody. Since this is a special occasion for us, we're going to play this song as if it were our last song. And then we're going to do what we like to call an encore. But we're not going to make you call us back or do any of that rigmarole. Because we really feel like the whole tradition of encores has become sort of bloated and overblown. In America now, there's this problem of grade inflation where everybody gets a B+ or an A. And everybody goes off stage and gets an encore. Even shitty bands that you don't like, you feel obligated. And so rather than risk it, we're just going to keep playing more songs. This is a song called It's a Departure, and it'll be our last song. It's familiar, but not too familiar, but not too not familiar. Hey, wow, thanks you guys for calling us back out. That was great. This is a song about some astronauts who didn't make it all the way back to Earth.
Be kind to the new girl. Be kind to the new girl. Hey, hey, oh, hey, oh, hey, oh, All right, this is going to be our last song. Thank you so much. Now, we don't normally play covers, but tonight we're going to do it. There's nothing you can do to stop us because we have a horn section, and if you have a horn section, you are obligated to play a Chicago tune, and that's what we're going to do tonight. So get your lighters out as the gentleman up there is demonstrating, because we're going to get our classic rock on right now. This is a song from 1970, whatever the blah, blah, blah. And it's called Feelin' Stronger Every Day.